Alright, now we're in southeast Greenville, and right out of the gate, a roadblock. That line of orange and white barriers shuts the trail just ahead, where it meets Verdae Boulevard. It's closed because crews are here building a brand new bridge, one that'll lift the trail up and over that busy road. This is the Swamp Rabbit Trail's Green Line, and we're starting at its newest growing edge out near CUI Car. So we'll slip around the closure and head northwest towards downtown. And honestly, that closure is good news. When the Green Line first opened, there wasn't money to carry out the trail over Verdae Boulevard, one of the busiest roads out here. So riders had to stop and cross at a traffic light. The city always called it the missing link. Now they're finally fixing it. An 1,100-foot pedestrian bridge, nearly 500 feet of it soaring right above Verdae. It's $7.5 million project that broke ground in 2025, due to open in the fall of 2026. Soon, this exact spot will flow up and over the traffic, no stopping at all. The path we rolled in on has a name of its own, the Legacy Connector. It's a little third of a mile spur that ties the Verdae neighborhood and Legacy Park straight into the Green Line. It opened just recently in 2025, a $3.5 million ribbon of trail built by the folks developing Verdae. The prettiest piece is an 80-foot boardwalk that lifts you up and over Laurel Creek on elevated concrete railings and all. Little connectors like this one are how the Swamp Rabbit quietly reaches deeper into the neighborhoods all around it. Up ahead, the trail meets Woodruff Road, one of Greenville's busiest commercial strips. A decade ago, crossing here on a bike would have been unthinkable. That's the quiet magic of a rail trail. It threads a calm, green line right through the busiest parts of a growing city, and barely lets you notice the traffic at all. Here's one of Green Line's signatures. We lift up onto a bridge and glide clear over Haywood Road. This whole 4-mile extension opened in 2023, and the city built it with crossings just like this. Bridges that float bikes and walkers safely above multi-lane roads. No stoplights, no waiting, just keep pedaling while the cars pass underneath. Swamp Rabbit name itself goes back well over a century to an actual railroad. In the 1880s, investors dreamed of a line linking Augusta, Georgia and Knoxville, Tennessee straight through Greenville. They ran out of money after about 23 miles. Over the decades, it was reborn again and again. The Carolina, Knoxville and Western, and the Greenville and Knoxville, and finally in 1920, the Greenville and Northern Railway. Passengers said the little train hopped and jolted over the swampy, uneven tracks like a rabbit through the brush, and that nickname stuck. The pavement under your tires is that very same railbed. Off to the side now, you might catch the edge of the Greenville downtown airport. Small planes coming and going just beyond the trees. It's a reminder of how this trail stitches the whole city together. Neighborhoods, business parks, runways, and parks. Today, the Swamp Rabbit draws hundreds of thousands of people a year, and it's spun up coffee shops, breweries, and bike stores all along its length. Here's a fun surprise. The smooth pavement gives way to dirt because we've hopped off the greenway and onto the Rad Rabbit. It's a little mountain bike trail tucked right alongside the Swamp Rabbit, built by the Upstate Greenways and Trails Alliance. Don't let the term mountain bike scare you off. It's only about 800 feet of flowy corners, gentle dirt rollers, and one small jump line. It's rated green for beginners, and so it was shaped so riders of all ages and abilities can give it a go. The entrance sits right by the Think Tank Brew Lab over on Airport Road, the perfect little detour to add some play to the ride. Back on smooth asphalt, the trees close in overhead. The Green Line is the newest piece of a much bigger dream. The full Swamp Rabbit Trail now runs more than 20 miles from Traveler's Rest up in the foothills through downtown Greenville and out to the southern eastern edge. The county bought the old rail corridor back in 1999 and opened up that very first paved stretch in 2009. Bit by bit, they've been connecting the city ever since. One last rise, the bridge over Lawrence Road. A white steeple swings into view, and we're on the doorstep of Cleveland Park in downtown Greenville. The heart of the city is just ahead. From a jolting little swamp train to this, 4 miles of calm green city all to ourselves. Thanks for riding along.